that as we grow, our bodies and mind are constantly changing. Our cells are continuously dying and reproducing as we are gradually revising and becoming a whole other person. In a separate piece, John Knowles writes about a character, Gene, who is visiting his high school alma mater years after he graduated. There's a part where the older Gene says, "I didn't entirely like the glossy new surface because it made the school look like a museum, and that's exactly what it was to me, and what I didn't want it to be." You see, as he has grown older and his perspectives have changed, the school looks completely different to him. It's not that he doesn't like the way the school has changed, it's that he doesn't want to believe that he has changed into a completely different person. And in just a couple decades. People say as we grow, we become mature, we become experienced, independent, even successful. What they leave out is the part where we begin to miss what it's like to be simple, carefree, and uneducated. Some say they even miss when they were younger and other people had to make decisions for them just to avoid the slightest bit of responsibility. I have a great feeling of nostalgia whenever I think of certain aspects of my childhood. I think of all my previous holidays and birthdays, and every year I try to relive those feelings and guiltless emotions I felt when I was younger. Every time I opened a gift on Christmas Day, I didn't think about how much money it may have cost or the gifts that I gave someone else were better than what they gave me. There was no complex thinking or competition. I could just enjoy my time with my family and friends without thinking about tomorrow or a week from now. Every time I try to relive that feeling, I always end up feeling disappointed instead, because I just can't get that feeling back. I have changed too much to relive that specific sensation under those circumstances, and I end up feeling ashamed for trying to relive those precious memories, and for the life of me, I can't figure out why this always happens. The renowned question is, why do we feel this way about the past? Why do we miss the times where we were held against our will to go to school and do our homework and go everywhere that other people wanted us to go? We are capable of handling the most complicated conditions. Why do we strive for such simplicity? Norman Vincent Peale once said, "Change your thoughts and you change your world." I believe that we are changing too fast for our own conscience to even adjust to our new thoughts, feelings, and even our appearance. As we age, we become wary of our bodily changes, our wrinkles, our weight gains, or anything that we can visibly see to the naked eye. Our bodies begin to reflect our past and how much we have changed. The stress we encountered in our past that we don't want to be reminded of is tattooed onto us through our gray hair and our weakening bodies. It is as if we're just starting to feel ready to run free when all of a sudden we're experiencing joint pain and muscle soreness before we even have the chance to begin our journey. Jimmy Dean pronounced, "I can't change the direction of the wind. I can adjust my sails to always reach my destination." But how are we supposed to guide ourselves if we don't know what change is for better and which is for worse? How can we adjust our sails if we don't know which direction our destination goes?